This is the proper way to consume mud, mouth pressed firmly to the ground, sucking vigorously. To document their behavior, scientists deployed a spy mud skipper. Given the excessive mud in the area, for safety reasons they installed the camera inside the spy's mouth, complete with a built-in lens cover. It must be said, this spy was exquisitely crafted. It happened to be mating season, and a female mud skipper who had just finished breakfast was looking for a partner. Her standards were quite high. First and foremost, the bigger the male, the better, and our spy just met her requirements. The female was first to display her vibrant dorsal fin, signaling her interest. To maintain surveillance, the spy responded by unfurling its artificial dorsal fin. However, its movements were too stiff, and the fin's coloration wasn't particularly attractive. After hesitating for 2 seconds, the female rejected it with obvious disdain. After all, it wasn't her only option. There were plenty of other males around with much brighter and more flexible dorsal fins. But to truly win the female's favor, meeting these basic requirements wasn't enough. They also needed to be good dancers. The higher they could jump, the stronger they proved themselves to be. Seeing all the other males performing vigorously, our spy didn't give up. It tried its best to jump, but the results were pitiful. Its body lacked flexibility, making its jumps appear rigid and completely unappealing. Eventually, the two males who jumped highest temporarily advanced, while our spy was left watching dejectedly from the sidelines. Soon the two finalists entered the last competition round, this time testing combat ability. Whoever fought better would win. After several rounds, the defeated male fled in disgrace, while the victor led the female mud skipper back to his burrow to begin their happy life together. Of course, the real loser was our spy. After all that effort, it still failed to find a mate. But just when things seemed hopeless, a twist of fate occurred. While that particular female wasn't interested, a male mud skipper suddenly developed feelings for it. If the mud skipper's terrestrial lifestyle wasn't mind-boggling enough, another deep-sea creature discovered by scientists exhibits even more astonishing behavior patterns. This time, the star is a high-tech spy squid with incredibly sophisticated design. Its eyes contain HD cameras and its back features a real-time color-changing display, making it essentially the transformer of the marine world. What could possibly happen when such a convincing spy infiltrates a squid gathering? Almost immediately, an unusual atmosphere emerged. Unexpectedly, the spy caught the attention of a male squid. The shifting patterns on its back revealed its intentions as it began performing courtship displays for our spy. To continue observations, the spy attempted to respond by trying to display an "I accept" signal on its back screen. However, a system error caused it to instead display male coloration patterns. The male squid became furious and immediately attacked. Fortunately, the spy reacted quickly, changing its screen patterns to female coloration and transmitting proper acceptance signals. Thoroughly confused, the male squid seemed to think, "What's wrong with this thing? One minute it's male, the next female. Is it messing with me?" But it stopped attacking. Once the spy stabilized in female mode, the treatment changed completely. The male squid immediately began intimate interactions. This hot spy squid soon attracted other males. Determined to keep this mate for itself, the original suitor quickly drove off all rivals. Now without interruptions, they could do whatever they pleased, though the male squid had to be careful not to get electrocuted by the spy. But before anything could happen, several new competitors arrived. Fighting for its happiness, the male squid mustered all its strength to decisively defeat all challengers. After driving away every rival, it clung tightly to the spy, whispering sweet nothings to this mate while attempting reproduction, which of course was impossible. The spy suddenly switched back to male coloration, completely dumbfounding the male squid. Faced with such a mercurial female, it dared not continue pursuit and ultimately abandoned its efforts.